Hey guys, it's Miss Dwyer. So this year, my first award goes to Bryson Meow Fields. Bryson has worked to become a leader and to push himself in new challenges academically. I have watched him change and grow over the last 2 years, and I am very lucky to have been his teacher along his journey. Bryson is a student I will never forget, and I can't wait to see what he accomplishes in his future. My other award goes to Devin Tall. Devin has been the best student aide ever, and I don't know what I would have done without him this year. He has gone above and beyond inside and outside the classroom, and I am so proud to be his school Ma Dukes. Love you, buddy.
The first student that I chose for awards for this year is Carrington Little. I chose Carrington because she's an altruistic leader. She puts herself before others. She was very instrumental in making sure that our ProStart management team was on point, on task. She actually chose to be the leader for this competition, and without her leadership, I don't think that we would have gotten as far as we did. And my second student is Quavion Perkins. I admire Quavion using setback as his motivation to overcome obstacles in his life. He has been very relentless in completing his NTI work. As we go through this COVID-19, he did not let this, like other seniors, be his deterrent. He actually used this again as a motivator and has really been on point in completing all of his assignments way ahead of time.
The first leadership student I want to give a shout out award to is senior Malik Reed. Malik was in my English class this year, and he went above and beyond for every single assignment that was given to him, and had a really good attitude about everything that we did in class. It was an honor to be his teacher this year. The second student I want to give a shout out to is Tarek Mulder, who was in my AP Lit class this year. Tarek is the rare type of student who doesn't just care about his grade. He wants to make sure he learns every single thing possible that's being taught in class, and I enjoyed having him this year as well.
I'd like to give a shout out to Brenda Lambert. Brenda, your joyful nature and self-advocacy are extremely impressive and have paid off tremendously this semester. It is truly an honor to have you in class. I'd like to give a shout out to Janisa Johnson. Your helpful nature and your work ethic are incredibly impressive. Your maturity level is like a successful college student, and it is just a joy to have you in class. It's an honor to be your teacher.
I am giving this award to Joy Hughes for her hard work during NTI. She has nailed her assignments, asked great questions, and I am so proud of her. This award goes to Juan for being a wonderful classmate in English too. He provides a lot of peer-to-peer support, and I know his classmates appreciate him as much as I do.
Guys, it's Miss Kaylee. My awards are going to Miss Sunny Brown. She is an amazing leader at the store and in FBLA, an awesome student, gives 100% and helps all of her peers. And Miss Deja Allen. She solves her problems. She uses her resources to achieve her goals. She's going to be a great entrepreneur one day. Thanks, ladies. You're awesome. Bye.
Hi, my name is Chris Corso, and I would like to present an award to Andrew Garner. Andrew is always so positive in class. He's so professional, and he always tries his best. And he is just what we like to see Bryan Station students look like. And it's great talking to him. What a neat guy. So thankful that I got to teach you and got to know you, Andrew. Thanks. Hi, I'm Chris Corso, and for our Academy Award, I'd also like to nominate Felicity Trosper. She's one of my chemistry students, and she tries so hard. No matter how hard a topic is, she doesn't quit and always does her best.
The two students I'm choosing to recognize for their excellence in the classroom are Elysia Banks and Jordan Farrell. Congratulations, ladies.
Autumn Seipel, I want to give the Shout Out Award for staying focused and engaged, even when your peers did not. That shows true leadership skills, leading the way to excellence. I want to give this award to Serenity Franklin. Serenity always stayed focused and engaged in class and even led the way to excellence by motivating others around her to make those choices too. Thank you.
I'd like to give a shout out to Taylon Harkless. Throughout this school year, you were such a big help to your teachers and your other classmates, and your daily check-ins, both throughout the year and through NTI, have brought a smile to my face. I cannot wait to see you next year. I'd like to give a shout out to Kyra Buckner. You have worked extremely hard this year and become a great self-advocate, and it's really paying off. I'm so excited to see you again next year.
I would like to give a special shout out to Michael Walker. You've shown outstanding work both inside and outside the classroom. You've shown a willingness to help and assist others inside the classroom, and then other leadership qualities outside the classroom, including things like the fashion show. Just really appreciate having you in class. Thanks. I would like to give a special shout out to Carly Matthews. You definitely strive for excellence both inside and outside of the classroom. You consistently strive to make your work better, and I really appreciate that. You've been a joy to have in class. Thanks.
I'd like to give a shout out to Carlos Guerrero. Carlos is a tremendously hardworking student. Whenever he doesn't initially understand a topic, he will continually ask questions and seek guidance until he's able to fully master the concept. He never gives up and always tries to do the best that he can. During the NTI weeks, he was one of the top 2 students I communicated with the most during those weeks. He never hesitated to reach out whenever he needed assistance. He's a diligent and hard worker who will succeed at anything he puts his mind to. I'd like to give a shout out to Christina Chavarria. Christina is a great student because she's always engaged in class and strives to continually exceed expectations. Her grade has never been less than a B in my class, and she's always up to date with all of her classwork and assignments. During the NTI period, she was by far out of all my students the most on top of her work. She always completed NTI lessons in a timely manner and also earned excellent scores on each assignment without additional help. She's a talented student that will do well in the rest of her academic endeavors.
I have nominated Samueli Kabura for his excellence in just being relentless and getting the best grades possible this whole year. Way to go, Samueli. I've also nominated Savannah Stevens for her positivity in Intro to Theater class and just her support of her peers and myself and just creating beautiful work all year long. Congratulations.